Welcome to Phase 2, Week 1 of your Project-Based Inquiry Learning course, Investigation in a PBIL Challenge. During this first week of Phase 2, your goals for this week will be to develop greater content and skill understanding via PBIL learning experience, understand how to use online learning tools to communicate and collaborate effectively with course participants, use online tools to demonstrate understanding of course materials. A quick overview of assignments. There are only 2 assignments for this week, and the total time will be about 2 to 3 hours. During this week, you need to channel your inner middle schooler and take the opportunity to experience a PBIL as a learner through the Roto Recovery Vehicle Challenge. During this week, we will focus on these specific PBIL elements: elicit, engage, and explore. If you review your pacing guide, you will see that you have 2 assignments due this week. Assignment 4 is due on Saturday, and Assignment 5 is due on Tuesday, and they are always due at 11:59 p.m. on the stated date. Your pacing guide will also give you information on when you need to collaborate in your forums as you are completing these assignments. First assignment of Phase 2, Assignment 4, should take approximately 45 to 60 minutes. The first step of Assignment 4 is to review the Roto Recovery Vehicle Challenge. It is simply a short reading that will give you context to your PBIL. Once you have read the challenge and understand what you will be required to do within this project, you will then participate in an interactive demonstration, which will include watching a video, about a 9-minute video, and then completing a Predict, Observe, Explain activity. You will simply download this activity and complete it while watching the video. You do not need to submit this because you will then take this activity and apply it to parts B and C of Assignment 4. Part B allows you to complete a mess about with a sample RRV. So you will actually print out an RRV template, which is similar to a paper helicopter, and then drop it a few times and see how it falls. Using these observations and the information that you learned during your interactive demonstration, you will then post results on a Padlet sheet about how objects fall and what factors or variables you can change to make objects fall in different ways. This is what Assignment 4 looks like in your Desire to Learn site. As I mentioned, Part A is simply you're going to download the POE sheet. It will download as a Word document. You can fill it out typing or writing. You'll fill it out as you're watching the Falling Objects 9-minute video. And again, you will not submit this sheet. You will simply use it to complete the rest of Assignment 4. The second part of Assignment 4 is your mess about. You will download the template, print it out, cut it out, and attach 2 paper clips at the bottom. Once assembled, you're going to drop it several times and watch how it behaves. As it is falling, think about the information you learned from the video, and now think about if you were to change something about the RRV, how would that change how it falls? You are then going to think of 3 changes that would affect how the object falls and post it on the Padlet board using the link at the bottom. Again, if you need any help on the Padlet board, it's simply you click on the back screen, write your name, and then post your answer. Once you've completed your post on the Padlet, you have completed Assignment 4. Again, for this assignment, you may click Submit, but it is really just to make sure you get your appropriate check because your assignment, once it is posted on the Padlet, will be considered complete. For Assignment 5, it will take approximately 60 to 90 minutes. In Assignment 5, you're going to download a template and then design your RRV experiment using your assigned variable. And the 2 assigned variables are either paper clips or wing length. Depending on your group, you will be assigned a specific variable. All odd groups are assigned wing length, and all even groups are assigned paper clips. I will show you how to find out exactly what group you are in a minute. Once you have designed your experiment, you're going to post your plan in your group form as an attachment for feedback. This will be also the first time that you'll use your specific group form, so I will show you how to enter that in a minute. The group forms are a lot smaller to allow for more in-depth conversation. Again, you will use the specific template that is provided in this assignment. You do not need to do the experiment. You are simply writing your design, posting in your form, receiving feedback so you can refine it in assignment 6, and then actually complete it there. In addition to you posting your own assignment, you will also be expected to provide feedback to 1 or 2 other participants in your group on their experiment plan. This is what assignment 5 looks like in your Desire to Learn site. You will download the RV experiment plan sheet, fill it out, and then upload it back to your form. Again, you will not start the experiment, but rather simply plan what you would do. So, how do you find out what group you're in, and how do you post your group form? If you notice on the top horizontal menu on your PBIL page, you should see the word Collaborate, or the toolbar Collaborate. You click on that toolbar, and underneath the second link will say Groups. If you click on this link, it will take you to a page that will say My Groups. On this page, you will see the group that you are assigned to. For example, the sample student is assigned to Group 1. There are a total of 5 groups in the class, so you will be assigned to one of those 5 groups. I've tried to put participants from the same school in the same group, so you have the opportunity to continue to work in a cohort within your group. There will be on average about 10 to 12 members of each group. If you'd like to see who is a member of your group, you will simply click on the members link, and it will list all the members in your group. Again, if there is somebody from your cohort that is not in your group, please email me and then I can reassign them to be in your group. In addition, your group will have the opportunity to have a locker or group files. So if there's any files that you would like to specifically share within your group or maybe store within your cohort, you can upload them here, and every member of your group will then have access to these files. The last tool that group members have are for email. If you would just like to email the members of your group, let's say there's been some quiet times in the forums, you can simply email the members of your group using this link. So, how do you post your group form? There's nothing really different about the group form than the normal form, except that the forms are now divided into smaller groups of 10 to 12 participants, so you don't have to read 50 to 60 entries and try to provide feedback to the entries that interest you most. You simply work in smaller groups and provide feedback in an ongoing manner. So, for example, assignment 5 is your first group form assignment. There will be a total of about 9 group forum assignments. Most of your forum posts from this point on will be in the group forum. Once you have read your assignment 5, which is a group discussion on the RV experiment, you will simply scroll down again to the blue and green bubbles and click on the assignment 5 forum. You will be taken to the forum page. Now, if you notice, the forum page looks slightly different. There's the assignment 5 experiment plan forum description, and then below it, it will say Group 1 Topic. Instead of clicking on the top link, the assignment link, you are now going to click on your group link. You'll click on your group link, you'll be brought to your group forum, and you will simply click Start a New Thread. So for example, this is experiment plan. Just write my experiment plan in. I'd write my description. Maybe in this case, it just see attached because I'm just attaching my plan. I would scroll down, attach my plan, and click Post. Now, this will be in the Group 1 topic. You will see that all of your group members should be posting within this forum. You'll not be able to see the other group forums, so if you're in Group 2, it will list Group 2 topic, and you will post in that group forum. Again, there will be about 10 to 12 members of your groups, so there should be a limited number of posts, really allowing for good, deep conversation. Remember within your group to try to provide feedback to 1 to 3 other group members about their topics. If you're working in a cohort, please provide feedback to possibly 3 to 4 other group members. One important note, please do not enter this top forum, the Assignment 5 experiment plan. If you do click on this link, it does take you to a forum, but this is a general forum and it will not allow you just to communicate with your group members. If you post in this forum, you often won't get that group conversation. If you do post in this forum, I will try to move your forum post to your appropriate group member. Okay, good luck, enjoy this assignment, and hopefully you will enjoy working in your groups. Last but not least, some Phase 2 advice and tips: stay on task, keep pace, plan time to create your experiment plan, gather appropriate materials for investigation, such as your paper, your scissors, and your paper clips. Review the instructions for each assignment. Make sure you post in the correct place, such as your group forum, and contact instructors with any questions through email, chat, or FAQ forums. Good luck and have fun.